We are back with Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 2, Episode 5, The Mole. Ooh. Quick reminder that full-length reaction is available on Patreon, so you can check it out there. And we have other exclusive shows that we're doing and other exclusive movies that, that weren't able to be edited down for YouTube yet. So you can always check that out there, but we're going to jump into Episode 5.
Lieutenant Miller from Internal Affairs is here. Apparently someone has been leaking classified information to a criminal syndicate. The entire squad is...
No one here's a mole.
Well, you're a poor police officer if you don't think that people can surprise you.
Gina's gonna leave early to rehearse with her new dance group.
No.
Charles will be attending a pizza for one cooking class.
Pepperoni.
I'm about to sit down with Internal Affairs about my own internal affairs. Talking about my tum-tum.
Oh.
Don't joke around. I know you're used to riffing with me, but
riffing with me.
Jake Peralta.
Handshakes are the greatest avenues of germ transmission.
What information has been leaked and by who?
All you need to know is that a felony's been committed. Have you ever taken confidential information out of this precinct?
Probably.
No. I did something really stupid. I need your help.
I don't like where this is going.
Well, I sometimes bring home case files to work on them after hours.
Oh, God.
Are you aroused because of what a bad boy I am?
You could be suspended for that. He could think you're the mole.
I need to get those files. Can you please give me a ride?
Fine.
I know, if they ask her, do you know anything, I'd be worried that she would break.
Someone just came in to try and find her Dalmatian coat.
Hello, Raymond.
I wondered why all the birds had suddenly stopped singing. What brings you here?
When, oh when, will you quit police work and pursue your dream of poetry? I'm Deputy Chief Wunsch. Nice to meet you. If you have a minute, I'd love a detailed report of this investigation. This precinct's a disaster. Maybe that's why the birds stopped singing. Out of respect for the death of your career.
Can you give me even a shred of good news about your drug task force?
We have nothing.
Oof.
Sorry.
Sarge and I are going undercover at Electric Library. Everyone wears headphones. It's actually very respectful to the neighbors.
Hopefully, we'll find some giggle pig. I hope there's a lot of drug activity there.
1 box of files and 1 box of powdered donuts.
Toss it.
Whoa, no,
Yeah.
no!
I won't have you jake it up with donut powder.
There's still some files at my old place, aka Gina's apartment.
Fine, I'll call her.
It's Gina's phone. Leave me a voicemail. I won't check it because it's not 1993.
We should go there anyways. Well, luckily I still have a key from when I lived here. Here we go.
Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. Yeah, you thought you knew everyone, huh?
Yeah. We hooked up once last summer. Did again about a month ago.
Ever since then, it's been orgasmic.
About a month ago. Oh.
Ew.
There was no pizza for one cooking class tonight.
Ooh, sorry. I'm going to a prenatal yoga class. But the way you looked at me when you thought I was a gymnast made me wish it were true.
You came into work. I don't even know you anymore.
Don't be mad, Jake. You still know me.
I can't believe they call this a silent disco. And I should know, I was raised on disco.
Can I get a bottle of water?
Giggle dehydrates the hell out of you.
Yeah, I don't do that stuff.
My daughters go to the Learning Grove.
Oh, I went there.
And you don't do drugs or drink. My babies are on the right track because their preschool turns out nice kids. Now, let's go look for some bad kids. Went to subpar preschools.
That was insane. Wait, who else is hooking up that we don't know about?
Is everything okay?
No.
Wunsch circling me like a shark frenzied by chum.
Sounds like a
Turning into
poem
career
for real.
frenzy. I am buffeted by the winds of my foe's enmity. Cruel fate. No longer able to command my vessel, my precinct from my customary helm. Now I feel it being ripped from my grasp. The very essence of what defines me as a man. And you ask, is everything okay?
Yep.
I hear you.
This is a crisis. Step 1, you and I will never touch again.
Damn, I would have moaned more.
Step 2, we need to make sure that no one else finds out.
You take care of Amy.
But how to make it look like an accident.
Talk to her like a normal person.
Peralta? Oh my god, hi. I took these files
Oh,
home
you
a while
confessed.
ago, even though I shouldn't have. Are you laughing behind the mask?
This had better be about a murder.
No, I wish.
Raymond, your work life is here.
IAB caught me returning some classified files, and Ann Miller said I would be suspended in the morning. What does the J stand for?
Middle name is more important to you than being suspended.
I came here because we have to figure this thing out.
You said you knew everything about
Oh,
these
yeah,
Well,
we
it
learned
turns out I
we.
don't.
Yeah.
You were right, and I was wrong.
people. Boyle is sleeping with Gina?
What? How
You must have been shaken to your core to say that to me. You would be most upset if Boyle were to have slept with someone you knew from your childhood.
You are
That was
good.
amazing.
Let's figure out who that mole is.
This is not how I thought it was gonna happen. I love this show.
Where can I get some?
That girl over there sold it to me.
I thought you said you didn't drink or do drugs.
I don't. You gotta keep a clear head.
We gotta back this up.
What happened?
Preschool,
Yeah.
Did you go to private or public elementary?
Gina has said many times that she would sell us all out for...
Harry wants to send his twins to private school. Plus, with twins, one of them's always evil. It's Cagney.
Is everything okay? You never text me.
Between me and Charles, I'm so upset.
One time, I saw Rosa eating watermelon. When I asked her about it, she said she had never eaten that.
Put it on the board.
Are we delirious from being up so late?
I need you to slap me.
With pleasure.
Do that, Peralta. The element of surprise would help. There is someone we haven't talked about yet.
Who?
You were just caught sneaking classified material. You spent 6 months undercover in the mafia, and you are deeply in debt.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you hadn't tricked me into getting car insurance,
You're
you want to do me? I'll do you right back. Because I heard you call Deputy Chief Wunsch by her first name. Told her you hoped she got carried off by crows. That is gross insubordination.
Our battles extend beyond the confines of NYPD rules. Please return your guest pajamas.
Oh yeah,
guest
I didn't
toothbrush,
even
and
notice
guest
he was
slippers, and
in
get out of here.
pajamas. Ouch.
I know that you're mad that I'm here. You're about to get over it because I know who the mole is. Tenant Miller. I think he's spying for Wunsch.
That's interesting. I did notice something odd when he and Wunsch first met. She just nodded at him. She didn't even try to shake his
Right,
hand.
because she knew already. I thought that was just her skills.
Already knew because they'd met before.
Lucky for you, proof is my
And
middle
what
name.
is yours?
Yours is Jared. Jamiroquai.
What?
Clear my name and I'll give you information. It's all on this. It's a USB. shaped
Oh
like a gun.
my.
I know you only wanted to hang out last night so you could find out dirt on me. I will never tell anyone about you and Charles. Not as embarrassing as you think.
Yeah,
It was
you sure?
shocking.
Okay, I could get in a lot of trouble for this.
I have a flair for the dramatic.
We're actually in front of you. That's my fault. I thought the layout was going to be different.
That's a flagrant ethics violation, Madeline.
It's just your word against mine.
I put a recording device in this dope drive, so
You are going to leave my precinct and my task force alone. Your Wunsch meat.
He's
you
been
wanna go
sitting
with
on
that
that.
I'm sorry about last night. Morning, I did some real police work. I called the Learning Grove. They never had an Ava Watson. They identified her as Rebecca Lubbock.
Oh, nice work. Cagney and Lacey are gonna grow up great.
True. Well,
100%.
Lacey only
You're right.
apparently.
They're gonna be twin presidents. They'll run as one person, or they'll run as two and serve for 16 years. It's a damn dynasty.
Have everyone's attention,
You're
please.
gonna do it?
Charles Boyle and I had sex. I'm about to Olivia Pope this sitch.
How was the sex?
Gross.
Yeah, you kept doing
You're
it.
gross. The sex was adequate.
Do you have any regrets?
No. It was pretty fun. Thank you so much for coming out today.
your first casual relationship. Nice work.
So
True.
sorry I lied to you.
You kept a promise to a friend. That sounds like the Charles I know.
Although there is something you didn't know about me.
What? Your middle name?
My middle name is Jacob.
Is it?
Not a doctor.
I totally just realized because his name is Jake. Wow. Okay, yes, this definitely solidifies that Holt is my favorite, absolute favorite. I don't think I laugh as hard as anything as when Holt says something. Like, and he could say anything, and I'm just like dying. Cause like he's so proper, he's so put together. Yeah, he gets so petty and engrossed and like involved in things that you would never expect him to be involved in. So it's just it's the best. The truth has finally come out, and I can't believe it was just kind of like, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I am the childish one here. I am the childish one here, grossed out, giggling, and making a big deal out of it. I am immature. Now that that's out in the open, I wonder if they will keep going at it, you know, like, well, there's no need to end it now, is there? And will there ever be a Boyle and Rosa? In these like in shows and TV shows, you often see like if there's a friend group or I don't know, like a core group, they might date each other somehow. Like in real life, like I could never, no matter how casual it is, ever even hinted that there was interest towards one person, they're immediately off limits. If they And now that I think about it, I've never dated anyone that is even remotely close or related to my core, like friend group or work group or anything like that. Huh, interesting. So I don't know if in this show we will have that where Boyle has been with Gina, but it was casual. It's acknowledged that it's casual, so maybe eventually one day he will be with Rosa and it will be okay. I don't know. I really don't. Love the sleepover with Jake and Holt. Love the little secret mission they did together. And also with Terry, like that whole interrogation part. I'm not gonna lie, that is me too, because I'm like, I'm so protective of my son's like education and things too. Like if you're on Discord, you would know too. Like even with football, it's like no way he's playing football, and I was so mad and so upset that like he was signed up to play football. Still can't get over it. Anyway, so I could totally relate with him. And he's like, did she go to private school? And I was like, did she? Like it's all a joke. I don't think that anyone's better if they're educated in a certain way or another, but I just understand where he's coming from is all. And like the delusions that you have as a parent, you know, like how he was like, my daughters can be president and run for 16 consecutive years. It's funny. We're meant to be together, Terry. I'm kidding. Like if we've seen anything like through this show and other shows that we watch here, it's opposites somehow seem to work. So Gina and Boyle, Amy and Jake. Anywho, great episode. A full-length reaction will be available on Patreon. Make sure you check it out. Come and chat it up with us over on Discord. I hope y'all are staying safe, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye, y'all.